Loved how our team is playing and the progress that they're making right now. Really feel like they're playing for each other and played some really good football in Arizona. Corrected some of the mistakes that we made in the Colorado game, especially with the turnovers. To get 4 turnovers in the field position that the defense created and not give up any turnovers, I thought was the difference in the game and really separated us from Arizona.
I know you already announced it on the conference call, but if you could update the injury status of Stephen Mitchell Jr.
Yeah, really, really sad, not only for Steven, but for our football team. Obviously putting his best season to date for our team. It was the leading receiver in the Colorado game, and you could see when he went down what it meant to our team, not only our team, but that wide receiver unit. He's invested a lot into this program and into our team, and feel sad for not only him, but our team.
Also, can you update Juju's health and how has he been able to find such tremendous form, particularly in the last 3 games?
Yeah, no, Juju's doing good. He caught a helmet to the back, which obviously is painful, but doesn't look very dramatic as far as the future. Just sore. We'll hold him this week, let him get rested and prepared for a big game versus Cal. Obviously, over the last 3 games, he has been dynamic, especially in one-on-one situations. Whether it is, making the long catch down our boundary in the Arizona game, rising above the cornerback, or whether it's catching a ball short and being in a one-on-one tackle situation like he was right prior to the half and breaking a tackle and going to score. He's done some special things. It's things that we've come to expect from him.
All the talk last week was about turnovers. How do you think your young quarterback Sam Darnold handled the ball this week?
Yeah, I thought he did a lot better about getting down for 2 reasons. One, get down for ball security purposes, but 2, getting down to protect him from injury. There were several third downs. We were in Arizona was in max drop situations, drop 8, where there was no place to go with the ball, and he used his legs and his athleticism to get the first and to get down. There was really only one time, it was in the 2-minute drive. I thought he did a little bit too much, but overall, I thought not only throwing the ball but running with the ball, a lot better job of ball security in this game.
And how was your defense able to force season-high 4 turnovers?
Wow, we were preaching about it all week. From watching NFL tape of turnovers to diagnosing exactly what we wanted to do in this game. And you see Chris Hawkins put a helmet right on the ball of their quarterback Khalil Tate and to pop it out and get it to Dory. And then I thought the defensive backs, to have only 1 completion in the first half and to create 3 interceptions in that game, I thought they had their best game by far.
All right, your next opponent is Cal at the Coliseum a week from Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
What do you make of Cal's offensive attack? Always difficult trying to match up with Sonny Dykes.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, it's a different team than we've faced over the last 3 weeks because this is a true passing quarterback, and he is elite at it. David Webb is one of the best in the country. They have a host of receivers that have presented our whole league problems. They're going to put up their points in their yards. It's going to be our job offensively, I think, to be able to match that success, and hopefully our defense bends and does not break. But they bring a unique challenge to our secondary. We're going to have to do a great job of trying to get the quarterback off his spot, dial up pressures, get there with our 4-man rush, and try to make it a hard day. But this is a dangerous team.
How has Davis Webb adapted so quickly, taken over for the number 1 pick in the draft? Doesn't seem like he skipped a beat.
No, he really hasn't. You can see the maturity. You can see that he's played this college game before, and heck, half the time it looks like he's giving the signals to the wide receivers on what to run. So you're talking about a very veteran quarterback who has played this game before and played it well, and it's evident on tape.
And they have the Pac-12's leading receiver in Chet Hansen. What does he do well?
Oh, my goodness. Dangerous weapon. He finds ways to get open, and he makes his plays. Even tough catches, easy catches, yards after the catch. He's one of the most dangerous receivers in our league. He's having an exceptional year.
And what do they do defensively?
They mix up coverages a little bit. They're a 4-down front team, which changes up us a little bit. We've been facing some odd front, the past couple weeks, and now we see a 4-down front that can go anywhere from, quarters coverage to man, mixing up to cover 3. They do a good job of hiding coverages. I bet you they try to do it against a young quarterback. It'll be our job to diagnose those as a quarterback and be able to get it to the right player.
And finally, what's your plan for the bye week and your emphasis with the team?
Well, really, this week we get a little bit of a head start with Cal. Having the opportunity to practice on Tuesday and Wednesday, put in first, second down game plan on Tuesday, Wednesday, come back with our third down game plan, and get a couple days ahead. But it also allows us to develop some younger kids that got to play in that game last game. Jordan Iosef, Wale Batigu, Connor Murphy, some of those guys that are right there on the cusp of having to help us and are kind of the future of this program, and to be able to give them the extra reps in an off-week practice just continues their progress and development.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. Enjoy the bye week.
All righty, thank you.